Well, welcome back. You know, we all know our summers are very short. They even seem shorter when we have a long winter like we just endured. So you want to get out and enjoy, of course, as much as you can. So we have a beautiful new book to share with you to give you some ideas of making your backyard just perfect for you. This book is hot everywhere. The Field Guide to Outside Style. Design and Plant Your Perfect Outdoor Space by Ryan McEnany. Right? McEnany. I know, but you and I, of course, I know I always mess it up. I'm sorry, Ryan. So tell me why you wrote this book.
So I started just having conversations with a friend of mine about how I had been helping friends and family design their spaces, not really as a main part of what I was doing, but for fun because I loved it and I work in horticulture, and so I knew sort of what I was doing. And she said, that's perfect for people that are new to planting, buying a house, selling a house, people that are just sort of stuck with where to start, and break it down and have a little bit of fun with it.
So young folks buy a brand new house, spring comes, they look around the yard, they have no idea what's going on, and they want to make it their own. And you are part of the Bailey family, so you do know what you're talking about. So I saw that you broke it down into certain names, which are different kinds of styles. Tell me about these names and styles.
Yeah, so the whole idea of this is creating a space that is personal for you. So when I was approaching this, it was like, well, how do you take all these different design styles and give someone a place to start? And so I started with these archetypes to sort of give you an idea of maybe where you could look. So we have Kelly, Martha, and Tommy. One is very classic cottage garden, one is very ultra modern, one is very naturalistic. So again, these big categories of places to start, and then you can sort of break it down from there.
So the Kelly is more of the classic.
Kelly is the natural.
The natural, okay.
Martha, who is maybe named after a friend of all of ours, Martha Stewart, is the classic cottage garden, and then Tommy is the more modern, clean lines.
So once you define your style, then you can look around your yard and say, okay, how do I make it that way? And you really broke it down in the book of how to really, you know, and a lot of people think, oh my gosh, I can't afford this, but just start small, right?
Well, it can be really scary and intimidating, especially if you're starting with nothing, or if you buy a house and it starts waking up this spring and you're like, oh my gosh, I have no idea what anything is that's in here, or what I want to do to make it look how I want it to look and how I want to be in it. And so breaking down some of those scary things about scale and color and like design elements that are really important to have a really beautiful long-term space, but making it fun and accessible.
Yeah, and so your friends all like said, hey, we need you to help us. And that's what, of course, was the impetus for the book.
Yeah, that's really where it started. Friends and family, and here we are 2 years later.
Yeah, well, congratulations on that.
Thank you so much.
And we can't let you go before we say these are so gorgeous. And of course, this is from Bailey's. So tell us what these are really quick.
Well, we had to talk hydrangeas no matter what. And so we've got the newest introduction for just hitting garden centers this year, Pop Star. Which is this electric blue purple, compact hydrangea, beautiful lace cap flowers. And then this raspberry red mop head hydrangea is Summer Crush. Both beautiful, compact, so great in the landscape, great in deco pots.
And last but not least, this one?
This is the beginning of Summer Crush. So it's just starting to color up, and then in the middle is what it'll be when it's in full color.
Well, Ryan, thanks for coming on. The book is absolutely beautiful. The pictures, I mean, it's really just a coffee table book that has lots of great information.
Yes, beautiful local photographer Tracy Wall shot most of it, and it is a gorgeous, gorgeous book. Thank you.
Well, thank you for coming on. We do appreciate it. The Field Guide to Outdoor Style is available wherever books are sold, and we have a link to KARE11 to this book and all the information on KARE11.com. Mother's Day gift. Great idea. All right.